Fuck, I was muted. Who summons me? Good evening, everyone. I am Sabine the Machine, your transgender transhuman, transmitting tonight on twitch.tv. Hello, Doom's Night. Coolant poured and oil clean. With this chant I call Sabine. I love that. That's amazing. Yeah, I fucked it up. I was muted and I did my fucking God voice reverb. That's my scuff for the evening. Is doing that on accident. You're working on your chants. Well, I think you've already got mad wicked chant skills. Because that one was good. It rhymed and everything. So, playing more Wooden Ocean tonight, but I have a couple of things I wanted to talk about before I got to that. Number one, I'm very excited because I got some new art supplies in today. They got delivered. I got my first fountain pen, like a good fountain pen, that I can draw with. I've tried fountain pens before, but it was more like a calligraphy pen that I tried from like a beginner's calligraphy set. So like, I don't know. Maybe it was an okay piece of like tool, piece of art making thing. But looking back on it, I'm like, maybe it was kind of low quality and that's why I didn't particularly like it. This one I got is like, I've only drawn a couple of lines with it. I did like a little bit of sketchy to see if it was, to make sure it was working. Because I've never had a pen that I needed to like load the ink cartridge into before. But, oh boy, it felt so good just to draw a couple of lines, write a couple of words. Once I'm done with the stream here, I'm busting out the sketchbook and I am going to get to sketching. And which brings me to the second thing I wanted to talk about, which is I want to do an art stream. I've heard from a couple of people that they would be, is it a Coke or Pepsi fountain pen? I think it's Mr. Pibb. No. The old one was Mr. Pibb because it was cheap. So this one is like Coke Zero, I think. But so I wanted to I want to do an art stream. But I've been thinking about, because most of the art that I've been making recently has been like traditional media stuff. Thoroughly in the realm of meat space. But I want to do an art stream that's like something I can, do on my computer. So I was thinking of either doing something with Blender or Sprite, which is like a pixel art making program that I've used a bit before, which mostly I've used it for making textures, like low-res textures for models that I make in Blender. But I could make art in Sprite as well. Or Krita. The difficulty with those is that, like, I don't have, like, I've got a tablet, but it's one of those tablets that, like, it's just a piece of plastic with a pen. I don't know if you can hear that, but that's me tapping the pen on the piece of plastic, as if you can understand better by hearing it. But yeah, it's like this little Wacom tablet, but it's not one of the nice Wacoms that like has like the tablet is a screen. It's just a piece of plastic. So I have to like draw on that, but look at the screen. And I don't have a whole lot of practice doing that. So maybe that'll be a fun thing for y'all to watch me struggle with as I like try to draw stuff in Krita when I'm much more used to pulling lines with like a real pen on real paper with real texture. Or maybe I'll just make stuff in Blender. I've been working on making a like reference model, which is I'm going to end up having to like model the whole thing up and then rig it so that I can pose it as a reference to make drawings. I'm trying to make a whale-acanth, which if you don't know, chat, you know what a whale is, I'm sure. Those big marine mammals. But I want to make like a whale combined with a coelacanth. A lobe-finned whale, if you will. Like, here, I can pop on over one of these motherfuckers. Yeah, they're big fish. They're big fish. Uh, especially, like, this is a drawing, not a picture, but like one of these things. It's got like the very obvious plates on it. I think that's really cool. Lobed fins. They've got these like wild double tails, but I'm not sure what's going on exactly there, but I think that's very, very cool. Now I'm getting like nerd sniped by Google Images. Look at these. Look at the teeth on this one. Ventostega. Like a fucking ancient crocodile. Oh my god, I didn't even notice Ichthyostega. Damn. I've been watching a lot of like archaeology content recently. By watching, I mean that's what I've been putting on in the background whenever I've been like drawing and stuff. So it's got me like really interested in drawing some stuff like these fishies. These fishies. So I'm not exactly sure when I'm going to do my art stream, but rest assured that I will post on my Blue Sky, uh, which I am. I can go ahead and uh, switch this back real quick. My Blue Sky, Sabine the Machine, dot Blue Sky, dot B Sky, dot social. If you want to sauce me a follow. And if you know where I got that particular bit of nomenclature from, then you know exactly what kind of archaeology content I've been watching. IDK if it's intentional or different setting, but the stream delay feels like 30 seconds. Just saying so when you ask a question, you'll get a reply much later. Weird. Okay, hang on. I need to look in my OBS settings. It's not under the stream settings. Huh. Weird. I don't think I changed anything. The that would do that. My internet just like, huh. Okay, chat, I think I know what might fix this, but I got to disconnect and reconnect my internet. So the stream's going to drop for a second, so you might need to refresh the page. I'm going to try to refresh on my end. Okay, let's do that first so I don't have to end stream. And then let me know if that works better for you. Because it might just be you, Doom's Night. You think so? You think it's better now? Is it better? While I'm waiting. Yep, it's better. I done goofed it on my end. Well, at least it was an easy fix. So I've clicked on over to Wood Notion here. And just looking at the Steam page, there was an update, y'all. There's been 2 updates since the last time that I strummed this game. One of them is just called a hot fix. So here, I wonder if I can. If I come over here. I make a new. Capture specific window. Well, now where are you? Game? Come on, OBS, work with me. Sorry for the scuff, y'all. Trying to pull this up so that I can show you. There we go. Okay. So you can see here. Let me just, how do I? No, come on. Hotfix from the 14th. Got balancing. They increased the crab armor from 25% to 60%. Stone dog armor now also increases attack by 25%. Miscellaneous fixed soul harvest from crashing the game. That's good. My guy, why was a spell crashing the game? That's no good. Fixed damage to innate scythe skills. Fixed stats to various armors. Fixed golem from being able to learn summoning skills. Oh. Oh, interesting. Okay. Improved ghost ship books. I don't even know what those are. Fixed several typos. Nice. There's a lot of, okay, a lot of stuff from that. And then here's the update from the 16th, from just 3 days ago. Improved town talents. New features created small scene after Super Boss. I have not fought the Super Boss. I don't even know what it is. Soul Harvest was clearly dealing too much damage IRL. Clearly. Increased Architect from triple to quadruple. Increased Arcane Locksmith from triple to septuple. Increased Ancient Knowledge from +1 to +3. Buff is not retroactive if already selected. Da, 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 da. Reduce flinch, knockdown, and stagger of multi-hit wind spells by 1 tier. Ooh, wind nerfs. You know, from me just like reading, like being peripherally on this community's edge for a while. I know wind used to be like one of the better elements that you could choose. So it's sad to see it getting debuffed again. Increased enemy base strength by 50%. Wait, does that mean like all enemies have 50% more strength, or does that mean that the like bases that the enemy bases that you can fight while you're in your boat are 50% stronger? I'm not sure what that means. If it's the former, that's fucking insane. Buffed at least 24 armors, mostly medium and heavy. Redesigned Perfect Rust increases defense and metal damage at the cost of receiving more water and physical damage. Increase passive ghost town income by 20%. Nice. Yo, that's very good. Love to get more passive income in this game. Increase stats to Violent Imposter by 10%, added a scene after it. That's probably a spoiler. I don't know who Violent Imposter is or what it is, but that's probably a boss that you fight somewhere. And then it looks like fixed some crashes, fixed stats to upgraded bear armors, fixed music issues when teleporting northwest Wooden Ocean. More stuff about fixed inspiration talent from not applying to construction. Fixed ghost issue involving AP talent and CF buildings. Also apply to fail-safe if unemployed is ever in the negative. Okay, interesting. Cool. Well, I just clicked the update button and update is done. So let's get to playing some Wooden Ocean. Let me know how the sound levels are. So if I remember from last time, we got to the Poetry of Rust. Like, we cleared out the cave, killed the ogre and the orcs, and we got to the Poetry of Rust. Like, we went through the hotel and everything. Marcus is close, very close. But something about this place feels different, more so than all the others. I have a gut feeling we're not ready for it, and that we should come back when we are. So, no game sound? Huh, weird. OBS is detecting the game's sound. It's a little quiet. I turned it up for you. Are you sure there's no game sound? Oh yeah, it's just very quiet. Okay. But yeah, so we got to the Poetry of Rest, and Alex was like, oh shit, something's very, very, very strong here. And we saw the angel. And I did not try to fight the angel, if I remember correctly. Don't think I showed you what happens. We would die. We would die so fast. So we get to go on a bit of a side quest, binge. That's not the word I want to use. Side quest-a-palooza. Yeah, there we go. Side quest-a-palooza. So I think what I'm gonna do, first of all, chat, let's just go down our side quests. We've got the hunting contract 2. We gotta go find this hunter to the northwest who's gonna like tell us what to kill. We could go find to the Divine Tower. Pretty sure we just unlocked the teleport crystal to that. But the Divine Tower is kind of hard. We might not be high enough level for it. Jahan's hammer, we can go and try to fight that arena. Wait a second, do we already... Hang on, chat, because I'm trying to remember. We have the sacred hammer. Okay, well, I know what we're doing first is we're gonna go give Jahan the hammer. Obviously. Silly me. Done goofed by not doing this earlier. We got the hammer. You do? Let me take a look. Interesting. Yeah, this is definitely it. I'll start working your town when I can. I won't be there all the time, but I will be there some of the time. When I do, expect your construction speed to increase significantly. Sounds good. Thank you, witch. Yeah, no problem. Yay, okay. So yeah, one subquest down, more to go. Got the Mesra Temple, which will help us finish horror at the brothel, because I need to get the Mesra key, and the Mesra key's at the Mesra Temple. This one, we gotta go up to the castle far north of the ghost town. I'm pretty sure this also is going to be a bit too high level for us. And then there's also... I don't think we have a quest for it right now. But we could go to the water temple. So I don't know, Chad. I think a lot of these things are like to the north or northwest. So I'm just gonna kinda wing it. We're just gonna head on into the Wooden Ocean. Try to head vaguely northwest-ish. And see where we end up. I have a song stuck in my head. And it's not the background music for this. It's... Oh wait, is this the guy? I take it you're the ones that killed the sloth demon. Yeah, that we are. Good, then you can get to work and kill the forest devil north of here. Excuse me? Just go kill it and bring its tail back to the leader as proof. Alright, so where is it at? North, damn it. It's walking around. Go find it. It should be near a house. Now leave me alone. I'm done talking. Honestly, I respect this guy for, you know, making his boundaries super clear. His name is Loner. Obviously, he wants to mostly be left the fuck alone. Hi, Echo! Looking to say unspoiled, but have fun. Okie dokie. Spoilers, he was just describing his neighbor. Yeah, we're just gonna go kill this dude's neighbor. Amazing. But yes, thank you for the lurk, Echo. I really need to actually upload my VODs. I've been slacking on that. Gotta get to it. Now I'm pretty sure that the forest devil is just in this tile somewhere. But I'm not sure exactly where. So I'll just wander about. Yeah, there we go. Judgment. Oh, wait, is that a great sword? That is a great sword. Oh, but it mostly gives you more spirit. Interesting. I think I might slap this on just because having that like slightly higher dexterity and spirit. Because it's at the cost of not very much attack. What kind of enemies are here? Tree-looking ones. Wait, I think I just noticed the stone claymore weighs 50 pounds. My god. Yeah. Some of the weapons are heavy as fuck. Malcreepers. 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 Creepus. That's just a fun... Creepus. That's fun to say. Creepus. Okay, let's see. What does attunement do? Okay, so enemies in this area, much higher level, I'm guessing, than I was expecting. It's taunted up, so we'll just go ahead and do that. I don't have anything that debuffs all enemies on Amelia yet, so probably just raise weapon. And then we'll prep gravity. So they're both preparing psychic spells. Itches. Hopefully they are just going to target Alex. So we'll just have him defend again. Hit him with the whirlwind. None. I think they've been going before my ghosty. Oh, that's good. Oh, damn. Lol order. Oh, well. Creeper cloak. Down to 78 gold. I mentioned a house. Wonder if the house is... I think the house is in this, like, more open area. Oh, what the fuck is that? Zombie behemoth. Blood puppet. Chakai. Okay. Well. Just gonna hit him with Old Faithful. That one is trying something. Watch out. I'm gonna guess that this will do a lot of damage. Oh, zombie behemoth resists gravity. Oh, but he's slow as fuck, so everybody's getting an extra turn. Nice. Salt slap him. Boom! Nice. Oh, here's the house. That was a Poetry of Blood there. Poetry of Bronze, Volume 20. More boulders. Like 19, the hardest thing is finding it in that forest. Unhelpful. Is there anything in here? Nope. Okay. All right. I'm guessing this is the forest devil. So I probably should have gone into that. Oh! It is, in fact, 3 things. Probably should have saved before this, but... Forest Demon 1, Forest Devil, Forest Demon 2. Okay, so one of them is the Forest Devil, and then he's chilling. He's hanging out with his bros. I think I'm gonna focus on getting rid of the 2 forest demons first. Okay, they ain't doing shit yet. Let's try and blind him. I think they probably do a lot of physical damage. Repsodium. I wonder if Electric Cleave will even do anything much. I mean, I hope it does. I sure hope it does. And we'll just try to kill this one first, I think. Darn, didn't blind him. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. This is working for me. So in that case, let's go ahead and slap some more debuffs down. So let's slap him. Holy Strike, maybe that'll work on the demon guy. And just... Amelia's gonna spin to win. Amazing. And a level up for everyone. Level 25, a baller. Wood of the ocean. Wood. The wood of the ocean. Plus 50% spirit and mana. Well, if I were a spirit caster, that might be good for me. 0 luck? Oh, no. Oh, okay. This is Poetry of Blood 5. Title drop item, truly. Oh, just you wait. We haven't even gotten to the first title. Or no, we've gotten to the first title drop, which is the area of this world called the Wooden Ocean. I'm gonna turn the volume the BGM down a little bit. Clearly, it's better to be good than lucky. Do you forget that we are running a luck build on Violet? I'm gonna go back through here real quick. Oh yeah, we couldn't get through that because the Divine Tower was offline. Well. Oh right, yeah. Now you remember. I'm gonna see if I can, because I don't remember if we were losing to the Rickenzie demon in the previous Poetry of Blood. What the fuck are you? Diamond Skeleton Demon. No, Water Mage. Diamond Skeleton Demon, you scare me. That sprite is terrifying. All right, let's see how on parity we are. Yeah, that's not good. I'm glad we flinched the demon, but like, yeah. Let's try and kill the Water Mage first, I think, actually. And I'll have him defend. Diamond Skeleton Demon, I bet you have high defense. Yeah, got the blind off on him. Oh damn, it got back up. Oh damn, it got back up. Well, ain't that a bitch. Yay, okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna hope we kill it before it kills one of us. Because so far we haven't taken damage. Gamble. Oof. Yeah, using thread spells is not gonna be a thing during this Poetry of Blood. God, my cards stink. Oh, there is no way I'm beating this ghost in Rickenzie. There is no freaking way. Look at this shit, chat. Just look at this. Like, I guess. Yep. Chat, we're boned. I mean, even if he plays like an absolute idiot. Which, because of my cards, like, I can't even tie him now because no matter, like, look at this. Look at that. And he went first, so that was best case scenario. I'm gonna have to come back and try again with better cards at some point in the future. I might do a Rickenzie grind stream at some point. Maybe not on a Thursday night, but we'll see. I like this fish. It's scary, but I like it. Devil's Grasp. Sharktopus! Chat, Sharktopus! Lost Sailor. I love you, Sharktopus. I'm sorry that we must fight Sharktopus. Oh, jeez! Yo. Okay. I always thought sharks did not have enough arms. That's what I'm saying. I think defending gets him back up, but even if it doesn't... Yeah, it does. Oh, jeez. Oh, I'm so glad I had my ghost. So glad I have my ghost. Just gonna keep having you defend, buddy. Yeah, why not? Here's hoping I blind him. You know what? I'm just gonna double down on buffing Amelia. I think that's gonna be my strat for this Poetry of Blood, is just Amelia is going to be my DPS. Amelia is going to be all of my DPS, probably. Yeah, look at that. Holy crap. Things on cooldown, so just lunge. Octopus panics! Yo! Murder indeed, Amelia. Murder indeed. Debo. What are you? Lightning Ghost. Okay. Not gonna use Electric Cleave on the Lightning Ghost. Just gonna hope that he doesn't... Okay, so he didn't one-shot my ghosty. Actually, I'll prepare sodium because I think that extra spirit is gonna... Wait a second. Wait a second. I almost forgot. I forgot. Amelia is my DPS. I'm just gonna buff her. Have her buff herself. Oh, he's slowed for some reason. Not sure why he's slowed. Not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. We're just gonna go full on aggro. Awesome. Not quite another level up, but we're getting there. Found 102 gold, found 80 gold. Throw the Empower on first. That one is getting ready for a strong physical move. Watch out. Those things can hurt. Oh no, my ghosty! Oh, ghosty bro. My ghost friend. It's a good thing that you have white gravity. No! Ugh. Sucks. Go ahead and reposition. Black Knight's knocked down. I think I'm gonna do this. Okay, yeah, that was the play. No, I think I'm just gonna keep having him defend. See if I can blind him. So if I can do that, then I won't have to have Alex defend. Bitch. Wonder if he's weak to electricity. He is. RIP Ghost. Yes, RIP Ghost. But I think I can pull this out. I think I can make this work. Go with the guaranteed DOT in first. Yeah. Fuck it, I'll fire it off without prepping first. Let's try the weak. There. Weak to electric. Well, that's shocking. Ha. Ha. Funny joke. Funny level up. I recognize the red orc. Red orc berserker, dark armor, forest frog. The berserker is going to be the pick. I think I'm going to drop entropic field first just to get some damage going. And we'll see. Yeesh. And that's why, because goddamn. Hopefully. Yes. Baller. We'll see if he's also, like, resistant to stuff. Okay. See if we can bind him. I think I'll have Alex be a little more aggro. And then hopefully the gravity spell will really fuck him up. Yeah! Yeah! There we go. And I can salt slap him now. Murder. Murder, murder. Treasure chest. I gots to go get it. And I mean, if you're not clearing out the poetries of blood, if you're not killing every single enemy group in it, you're just missing out. Oh, I forgot to look at the names of these enemies. This is King Puppet and Blessed Nora. Hi, Nora. Hey, girl. How's it going? The one on the right is a weird-looking ice cream sandwich. I kind of see it. But ice cream sandwiches don't normally have legs. Maybe they do where you're from. But, normally, yeah. I mean, that's me assuming, you know? Okay, I was scared of that spell for a second there, but then it did, like, no damage, so... whatever. Fuck it, we're just gonna... Nice. What are you? Osteo Omen. A bone prediction. Chat. Oops, sorry. Touched my mic a little. Chat. Chat, if your bones could predict something, what would they predict? If you could ask your bones a question, what would they say to you? I think mine, if I could ask my bones a question, would say something along the lines of, we're trying to reach you regarding your car's extended warranty. It's going to rain. Literally true, though. Literally true. Basic contract. Okay. Okay, interesting. know Amelia's going to need that Empower. Oh, we're actually very lucky. We're super lucky. Bone Man with the computer keyboard chest. Oh, he kind of does have it does kind of look like a computer keyboard. But like a weird custom one. 'Cause he's got some weird stuff going on the right side there. But yeah, we're really lucky with this particular enemy group because apparently they're using like Thread and Expression, which are both based on luck. Custom for their hands. Yeah, it's an accessibility thing. But chat, this means... Actually, I can just puncture him to get rid of that wall. Get countered. Get countered by the freaking, like, environment. Amazing. You remind me of a bitch. Murder. Found 60 gold. Worth it. Oh, what are you? Mesrin Mantis. Conflict. Yeah, I would say we're having a conflict here. Fire Frog. God, this is the most like fantasy RPG ass random grouping of monsters. Oh no! Oh! The new starting 3 Pokemon sure look different. Oh fuck. Can we escape? You gotta defend. You gotta try putting some damage on these. Oh no. Oh, this bad. Okay, I gotta escape. Oh no. That one is trying something. Watch out. Yeah, I'm trying to watch out. I'm trying to get the fuck out of here. Please let me run. Please let me run. No! Fuck! Oh, okay. Okay. Damn. Damn, chat. I mean, I saved before I started going through that Poetry of Blood, but we just lost those levels. Oh well. That tells me that there's definitely some monsters in here that maybe are a bit too strong. A bit too strong for me. So I'm just gonna do a little more exploring in this area. Fight some more enemies where I can actually use my thread spells. Not that the thread spells would have like saved us, but you know, is there not a way to see how strong or what level enemies are? I think that there are some abilities, but I don't have any of those. So good question, but the answer is kind of No. Functionally, no, for where I am right now. But also, like, even if I knew the numerical, like, level of those enemies, that wouldn't tell me a whole lot because so much of the power, like, scaling of this game is down to, like, specific stats and, like, interactions between buffs and debuffs and things like that. Like, light spells are gonna fuck up most of my party because spirit is not my highest stat for anybody. Like, for Alex, it's one of his highest, and it's not that big. And he's kind of a spirit. He's my tank character. I don't have a whole lot of good equipment on him that like increases his spirit. And light spells always are like blocked by like your damage reduction for getting hit with light spells comes from your spirit stat. So I'm kind of just my party's just uniquely vulnerable to stuff that targets our spirit specifically. So I think I just kind of got particularly unlucky with that enemy grouping, which is why I was like trying to run away. Because I thought maybe if I could run away and then like re-encounter it, it would be a different group of enemies that maybe don't use spirit magic. Wahoo. They countered you back. They countered me back. Me when I counter the enemies? Hell yeah. Me when the enemies counter me back? What the fuck? Glad I found another little ghosty. Recruit another person for the ghost town. Boom. See, the enemies out here, like, I don't know if they are my level or if they're like lower level than me. They could very well be a few levels higher than my characters. Found 68 gold. One shy. We're one off from two different hilarious numbers. That's not true. I know 6-7 is like the meme right now, but I don't find it that funny. I'm old. I'm old and decrepit. And I'm out of touch with the youth's brain rots. Oh, fuck. These doggies hit hard. God damn. Ugh. Cool. Okay. Phew. See, and then shit like that happens, and I'm like, oh, okay. Shadow robe. Superior shadow robe. Okay, so I've got better armor than that. Six, seven. Wait until you hear about 9 to 5. Hey. Exactly. I'm gonna try going north again. What? Easy peasy. I'm wondering if there's going to be a teleport crystal up here. Stop. What is it? We're going the wrong way. There's nothing here. But Alex, isn't this where we used to? Shh. This is where you guys used to what? Live? No, eat. We ate everyone here. Fuck. You guys ate everyone here. Yep. Alex, this is true. Alex. Alex, answer me. Is this? Yes, it is. Me and my sister ate every man, woman, and child. We trapped them inside for weeks and stalked the perimeter. We're demons, Violet. Don't you remember? Oh, wait, you don't. Because you met us after we got fixed. You have no idea how strong we once were, how good it felt. Oh, even now, I think about biting off a piece of you. You done? I don't know. Am I? Merda? Look, I don't care what you did in the past. You're different now. You're not 10 feet tall or whatever. 12 feet. Sure, 12 feet. You're not that anymore. You're my size now. Normal. And yet, you still trust us. To be honest, no. There is a part of me that does sense you eyeballing me from time to time. But more importantly, I don't have a choice. No one else here naturally heals like I do, let alone knows magic. I hear witches are almost as bad as demons. But their ability to heal and cast magic comes from the sacrifices they've made. Human sacrifices. So, what are you getting at? Maybe we're not so different. Look, I never sacrificed children or even ate them. So don't, but you have sacrificed people. Alex? No one is perfect. Sometimes we do unperfect things to try and change that. You done? Let's go. Yeah, let's. I like Alex and Violet's dynamics. Drama bomb, yeah, true. I like their dynamic. And I like that we keep getting these moments where, like, the party just talks to each other And I know it's mostly Alex and Violet talking, but it's fun. It like fleshes them out as people, makes them feel like real characters, like we're actually on a journey with them instead of just using them as a vehicle for us experiencing this world. Ugh. Hydrating. Remember to drink water, chat. I feel like a lot of the like JRPGs that I've played are just like, turn-based RPGs in general are like I played them whenever I was younger, so I don't really fully remember everything. But I feel like a lot of it was just like that there would be like these long stretches of like my characters mostly not talking that much. Like I would interact with NPCs and it would be like the NPC is talking now. And mostly my character is like just asking like, what do you mean? Or, well, where is that? But even like small interactions like, the one we're no doubt about to have here are full of like personality from Violet and Alex and Amelia, from our party. Amazing. Oh, that's right. I got to go back to the lodge to turn in this quest, not to this guy. I'm gonna get some more water in me. Oop, not that way. We're not going back to Simon. We're going to the Hunter's Lodge. There's your title drop, Doom's Knight. It's dead. Payment now. Definitely. Here you go. 2,500 gold pieces. Any more targets? Yes, actually, just one more. It's an old contract, so the payment was paid a long time ago. So long ago that the person who paid it died of old age. Damn. You guys need to get your stuff together. Start killing things in teams or something. I mean, that's what we do. As I was saying, the last target is the Divine Spider. He's located in the Divine Forest far east of here. Go there, find the house he preyed upon, avenge those that he killed. House? What house? Just go. The reward will be twice as much as last time. Okay, consider it done. To the Divine Forest it is. Thank you. And I think I've got a Divine Forest teleport point open. That's Undead Castle. Water Temple. That's the Divine Tower, which I think is in the Divine Forest. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the Divine Forest. Oh shit, there's a ghost over there. Bug Zealot, Divine Needle, Bug Zealot. Okay. Here's hoping that we are high enough level to deal with these guys. I think we are. I'm confident. That one is getting ready for a strong physical move. Watch out. Those things can hurt. Oh yeah, we got this in the bag, chat. This is easy. Baby game for babies. Murder. Oh shit, that's the Holy Ghost. I've heard of him. He's like famous. Ow. Okay. I was not expecting mass pressure to kill that enemy when it was only taking 1 damage from everything else. Just goes to show you. One of the ghosts that visited Mr. Scrooge? Yeah, I think so. No, I can't even commit to that bit too hard. I was too much of a Bible nerd back in the day. No, the Holy Ghost, as in like the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. Like from the Bible. Ah! Well, this is probably that guy. Yep, that's the divine spider, all right. I think I'm just gonna prepare. I don't think I'm doing anything offensive this first round. Ah, fuck. That's not good. Get webbed, yeah. I don't know if I want to risk that. Did the spider not do anything? Oh no. Yeesh. Yikes, 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 yikes. Okay. Okay. Spider tank OP. I don't know if it's tanky or if it's just that it's a lot higher level than me. But I'm going to stack debuffs on it until it until it don't tank so good no more. It resists thread. Okay, cool. Cool. We've got it. We've got its defenses broken. Yeah, and we've got a lot of, and it's knocked down, so I think we've got it in the bag. I think we've got this in the bag. Yep, there it is. Level up, murder. Soft candy, nice. Elite Holy Ring. Very cool, very cool. Soft candy increases spirit. Definitely giving that to Alex. And then Elite Holy Ring. Also increases spirit by a little bit. Okay. So I'm going to use it instead of that ghost ring. Yeah, I'll put the ghost ring on the ghost. Why not? The damage is real now. Yeah, it is. Found one healing potion. Found 2 small healing potions. So I think I'm going to head back up to the Divine Tower real quick. And then teleport. Turn in this quest, go back to the ghost town. And then maybe take a little breaky. Do a little BRB. Do a little bio break. Everybody can go get a snack. Get some water. Whatever. That was not quite correct. Because I need to go turn this in first. I'm just very eager to get back to the ghost town since I know that there's 20% more passive income now. I wanna, and maybe we'll get the ship. Maybe the ship will be available. Because having the ghost ship opens up so much more of the map. Like, we currently have what I would describe as a, like, large load of side quests. Once we get the boat, there's so much more. The Divine Spider King is dead. I didn't know he was a king. Viola, you're just making that up. Pay up. What? You actually killed it? Yeah, we did. Now pay up. Yeah, sure. 5,000 gold. I take it that was the last target? Actually, there are more. 5 more. All right, let's have them then. Not so fast. These last 5 are reserved for warlocks only. Huh? Warlocks only? Yes. We're only allowed to give them to warlocks. But I'm a witch. Isn't that close enough? I'm afraid not. Why does it have to be a warlock? I don't know, it just does. Says who? I don't know. You don't know? Are you fucking with us? This place is more important than we thought. What? I'm actually a warlock. And my name is Marcus. Now give me the quest. The next target is Venom Rex. He lives in Tower of Reason. The reward is 12,500 gold. Good luck. What the fuck just happened? Us getting the 4th contract just happened. Now let's get to work. Intrigue! Yeah, so apparently Marcus was supposed to be the one to come and do this next part of the contract. Just live, forehead. Yep. That's the way real adventurers do it. Now, Tower of Reason, I don't remember where that is. So we're going to have to pursue a different side quest once I finish doing some town management stuff. Ooh, 6 unemployed. There's an old temple north of Cadiz. Mesra Temple, I think it's called. I swear, everything is named Mesra around here. I just wish God switched her name to Potato. You know, trip 'em up. Watch him try to emulate that. Temple of Potato, Lord Potato. Oh man, I'd sacrifice a year's worth of morality just to see that. Only 727 gold. Oh yeah, definitely. I have no bonuses in diplomacy, better do deception instead. Yeah. Thinking like a D&D player. You know I gotta... Well, I should... Before I dump all of my resources into, like, science and golem engineering, I should check and see if we've got any new buildings. This is the barracks. We've already got soldiers there, I think. That's the motel. That's my ghost ship. So we do have the ghost ship. The ship is level 5. Nice. Definitely hiring at least one ghost here. Still got 13k gold. That's very good. Wonder if we've got any art yet. Nope. Yeah, we'll just have 2 artists right now, I think. Because if I remember correctly, art level increases the happiness of your town. Oh, hey. We get a bank. I can deposit money into the bank. And then it accrues interest and I can have even more passive income. Not going to upgrade that just yet because that's a lot of gold. Oh, no ghosts available there. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to dump a bunch of money into that. And then I think I will switch 1 ghost from science over to golem engineering. There we go. Not a whole lot of gold left. I don't think I'm going to buy anything. I'll just go ahead and... put my gold in the bank. Cool. And then I'll save. And then we're going to go ahead and take a bit of a break. And stand up. Stretch a little. Get some steps in. Go to the bathroom. Take a shower. Do your taxes. Clean your house. Pet your cat. And when you're done with all of that, come on back. I'm kidding. Don't do your taxes yet. Don't take a shower. Unless you take like really fast showers or something. Okay. BRB. Fuck, I was muted. One of these days, I will remember to unmute myself before I start yapping after a break. But today is not that day, clearly. Ugh. I was just saying I had a good break. I got a little snack. It was some Biscoff spread. It's not the healthiest of snack, but it's the snack I chose. So there. Anyway, more Wooden Ocean. I'm going to try to find Mezra Temple. I think that's the next thing I'm going to do. Because if I remember correctly, there's lore there. And I think if we just kind of go north from Cadiz, we'll find it. Maybe? Question mark? I don't know. Hey. What are you doing here? And you are? Me? Oh, I'm a hunter. We defended Cadiz until the military showed up. Why are you alone? We all travel alone. It's part of our code. But I'm so close to base I can call out for help. How pragmatic. Thank you. What brings you out here, may I ask? Mezzer Temple. Oh, really? Well, you're in luck. It's very close by, hidden in the trees. Thank you, and good luck hunting. You too, ma'am. Oh, damn, what a helpful NPC. Oh shit, and he was right. Mr. Temple is way easy to find. I expected that I was gonna have to like search a bunch, but nah. Nah, here it is. Creepy music. On 35 gold. On 20 gold. Lineage Volume 2. Mikkel, Moriel, Doriel, and all other names that end with L, these are to represent angelic history. While all these names can be linked together in one way, shape, or form, there's one person whom they all aspire to be. The first one with L at the end of her name. Ezrael. Or in other words, Ezra. Like L, Ezra is commonly used as a form of genetic legitimacy. Ezra, Gazra, Mezra, these are all common names in honor of an uncommon person. A parent's faith can easily be determined by the form of name chosen. Ezra being Nomation, Gazra being Gezu, and Mezra being Witchlam, but they prefer to be called Mezrin. Do not touch angels. If you feel someone is an angel, stay away. They are not what is described in the books. Their beauty can cause permanent paralysis. Huh. We're learning things, so I gotta put on my learning face. Their seductive powers are so powerful that even one touch, no matter how casual or brief, will kill most people. So beware. Why this mechanism is put in place is unknown. Some argue that it wasn't even put in place at all. That is, in fact, just is. Like fire just burns the skin, or water cleans the soul, but nonetheless it exists, and many tales and heroes have fallen victim to it. Do not become one of them. Status Encyclopedia, we already know about this shit. Yeah, more and more of this. Still gonna read all of these just in case. Yeah, we've definitely read all of that. Hey, Violet. Yeah, what? Remember the last time we were in a temple like this? You know, when my sister ate that guy in front of you without seeing? Get to the point? Well, that man wasn't a Shavian. No, he was. It was an Ashavian church, and he was an Ashavian priest. Yes, but that summoning chant he was saying right before he died wasn't. Again, what's your point? I don't know. Just strange, I suppose. Is that all? Sorry for starting a conversation. Damn. Oh, more books. Yeah, we read about the violent artists. This book is not above it all. We've read about people having assignments. More violent artist. Yeah, we read about the history of the beach. That was the very first book we read. Okay. On 23 gold. On 35 gold. Can't play the organ? I can't play the organ. Something is definitely down there. If only we had the key. Well, maybe the key is upstairs. Poetry of Bronze Volume 1. The first puzzle I came across was between the Water Temple and Blue Heart. The riddle was tricky, but the secret was the knowledge of her past, the poet of bronze herself. Poetry of Bronze Volume 2. I could never find this puzzle. If you ever find it, let me know. You'll be rewarded. Yeah, we already read about this. And on the Count's Island, yeah, all the clues are there. Found 22 gold. I gave you all the clues, Mr. RPG protagonist. Found 26 gold. Found 25 gold. Found 63 gold. Found a ghost to fight. There's enemies up here, apparently. They are weak enough that they are running away from me. So, might as well just do this fast. Got their asses. Welcome back, Doom's Knight. Found 27 gold. Found one minor healing potion. Found 29 gold. Found 19 gold. Oh, now that's a lot of books. Definitely starting from the other side. 100%. Poetry of Bronze Volume 10. The Island of Sand has a puzzle that makes no sense. Until I remembered memory is temporary. Listen to the book that barely speaks. You'll finish at the knees. Poetry of Bronze Volume 11. Plasma Cave has a simple one for us travelers. Just explore the world and you'll be fine. Volume 10. The Island of Sand has a puzzle that makes no sense. This is the same book. This is the same book. Volume 12. In the Western Library, you'll learn everyone cares for themselves. Damn, Diane is bleak. She needs a hug or something. Volume 13. The Lightning Cave has quite possible the greatest puzzle ever made. When I found out what it was, I slapped myself. Damn, I overthink too much. Volume 15. Beneath Yaman Farm, you'll find this one. If you want to solve it, sail to this ghost town north of here. In the middle of that town lies the answer. Volume 14. We impress ourselves for us? I don't know if Diane makes too much sense. Or no sense at all. I'm done with Double Harp. The place was much too dark. Northern part of Eastern Ocean is where you'll come across this puzzle. Because I've never been a fan of the Poetry of Bloods, this one took a while. You'll find this one east of number 12. Just read the books nearby and you'll be fine. I can't remember where this one was. I headed south of 17, came across a road, and then headed south again. From there, I don't know if I went left or right or what. All I do know is the answer starts with a joke. Volume 19. I have no clue where this is. It's another switch puzzle, but damn, the hardest part is finding it in that Eastern Ocean. That forest is huge. Volume 20. More boulders. Like 19, the hardest thing is finding it in that forest. 21. Yeah, we've read this one. 22. Count's Island. Yeah, answers are in the mansion. Whatever. This one I can't read. Can't read this one. Oh, and this is about the ghost town. We've definitely read that. Yep, more ghost town lore. Even more ghost town. I'm still reading everything on every shelf just in case there's a book I haven't read yet. Move! Get out of my way. Ghost Town Volume 6. More status encyclopedias. Boo. Another copy of Ghost Town Volume 6. Grade library guy. Grade library to whoever put that together. Found 23 gold, found 22 gold, found 2 minor healing potions, 28 gold, 4 gold, 2 minor healing potions. There's that key. Well, that's a good thing to find. 16 gold, 80 gold. Move, I want to get the 12 gold that's in that cabinet. Fuck. Oh, well, maybe not. I was concerned that maybe that Sapphire Guard was going to make this take longer. But it looks like no. Still doing it in one turn. Got a minor healing potion. Got 16 gold. Definitely going to save before going downstairs. Because even though the enemies upstairs were pretty easy, this might still be kind of hard. Oh look, more books. That I've already read. Great. Yup. Uh-huh. Okay. On 61 gold. Warnings about angels. Don't touch them. Angels bad. Even if they're pretty. Don't touch them. Oh. Look at this. Got another ghost for my town. Door of Lyadkor? Pretty sure that's a great shield, yeah. Plus 120% dark and entropy damage. So that could be like a really good item for if you've got Dark Caster and an enemy caster. Ooh, I need 20 puzzle pieces to get through there. That's interesting. Why is there a door in the Messer Temple that opens up when you get puzzle pieces from the Poetry of Bronze? Poetries of Bronze. Interesting. Another save point. Just really warning me about what I'm about to do, huh? Lightning ring. Found 120 gold. So these guys are definitely stronger because you can see that their sprites are actually trying to get to me, but they're moving slowly. So they're not that strong. I wonder what it's like to find a door in a chest. It must be a pretty big chest. There's a tree down here. What the hell is this? I really have no idea. Me neither. Do you sense anything from it? Yeah, but I think we're missing something. Missing something? Like a key or emblem. A key? You ask a lot of questions. You know that, right? Why are you here? Help me? Not you, her. Mazra. Why are you here? Is that coming from the tree? You don't recognize me. What? Ah, so you're not her. I blame my color blindness. Violet, stand back from the tree. Why should... Oh, God! What the... Get ready. Forgive me. It's a tree. Yeah, it's a tree. Clearly, this... Just a tree. Alex, not gonna lie, when I see a tree, I don't normally think, cool, now where's the key for it? Well, I mean, you and Alex are just built different. I don't know what to tell you. Fucking demons, I guess. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, I'm so glad that that failed. I'm so glad that that failed. That would have been very fucking bad if it had not failed. I think it's decently slow, though, so I'm feeling okay with quantum bending it. Okay, sleep is not good, but it's not terrible. Now I just hope it's not an AoE spell. Yep, okay. Shit. Okay, how do I cure confusion? I can't attack my own characters. I forgot. Well, now he's asleep again, so it's fine. One's preparing for a heavy swing. Don't let him get you. Boom! Got the Mesra staff, green candy, and the Mesra monster raiment. Well, that's over. This thing was feeding the monsters nearby, giving them its power. The darkness grows weaker. We should head back to Cottis. See if Lord Simon knows anything about the creature. To Lord Simon! Violet, you okay? I don't know. This seems familiar. What do you mean? Violet? Hello? Can you hear me? Violet? Lady Violet, we can't be here. If your mother finds out, she'll... Quiet. Do you hear that? Hear what? This is the Hall of the Dead. The place where our ancestors sing. A place I've heard about all my life. And yet, it's silent. Perhaps they're asleep? Or perhaps there is no Hall of the Dead. Perhaps it's a lie. Please, don't go any further. If your mother finds out you came here, she'll kill my daughter. I know. That's why we're here. To see what she's willing to kill daughters over. What is this place? This doesn't make sense. Is that a... My sweet disappointment. I've been too nice to you. Violet, you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Let's just go. Lore! Buried ritual. Around 1,700 gold? And the alcoholic. Increases your attack and damage reduction, but it gives you a weakness to stagger and knockdown. Which is interesting. But I don't think I'm going to equip it. There is a combo where, because there's another like upgraded version of that accessory called like the True Alcoholic or something like that. And then you can get another accessory that makes you immune to stagger and knockdown. So you can get all the benefit without any of the drawbacks. It just takes 2 of your accessory slots. Down 250 gold. The amount of gold that I'm getting down here makes me wonder. Bring me a seed of life. What? Did that tree just talk? Seed of life. Bring me one. Interesting. If we ever get one, we'll bring it back here. I was going to say that I was concerned about the large sums of gold in the chests around here. Like, that probably means there's a lot. The monsters down here are a lot stronger, but I don't think there are any monsters in this particular area. I think that I've found all of the chests. I think we'll go for another like half hour. That's what I'm feeling. But we got the Mesra key. So now we can go back to Cadiz, talk to Lord Simon, talk to that awful sergeant, captain, whatever, the guy who gives us these quests. And then we can go down to the Hollow and open that Mesra door in the brothel. Finish another side quest. Gotta save. What do you know about Mesra Temple? Mesra Temple? Yeah, the place in the woods north of here. Oh, that. I don't know what voice I'm doing for Simon. I don't think I'm going to do a voice for him. Not much. What about it? There was a tree monster there. I could sense it was feeding the creatures in the forest with its energy. Also, it confused Violet with her mother. Yeah, it thought I was my mom. It acted like it served her or something. Well, your mother has never been here. She could never leave the island with all that family drama and whatnot. Family drama? My cousins hate my mom for killing theirs. That's not the right form of there. I think that this is supposed to be read as, my cousins hate my mom for killing their moms. Or their mom. Drama is a weak word for it. I wish I could be of more help. But there's really nothing to say. Just don't get too lost into this. Remember, Marcus is your top priority. Never forget that. True. I appreciate the help. No problem. Just get out there and find your brother. Will do. So Violet's mom, whose name is Mesra, not to be confused with the goddess Mesra, the architect, killed her sister. Or sisters? Fucked up. Oh, did you find anything? Yeah, a giant tree that kept healing itself. It was pretty annoying to take down. Giant tree thing? Yeah, we think it has something to do with Mesra worshippers. Mesra worshippers? Old ones or new ones? I don't know. Rural or urban? What? Red ones or blue ones? I said I don't know. They were just Mesra worshippers, okay? This is so confusing. Why does everyone use goddamn word Mesra in their religions and political movements? He actually has a point. The word Mesra is more played out than the word truth. Where's Hulk Hogan when you need him? He'd simplify all this for us. Yeah, sure. About that reward.
Oh, yeah, I almost forgot. Here you go.
5,000 gold. Nice. So, you got anything else for us?
Why, actually, yes, I do. There's a temple by the sea east of here. Water Temple, I think it's called. Rumor has it, someone controls the Kraken there.
Controls the Kraken?
Yeah, it's a huge threat to our ships. It keeps leg-locking all our trade to death. Deal with it, and this place's trade will open back up. Twice the reward from last time awaits.
All right, sounds good.
Good luck on the suplexing.
Yeah, you too. So that'll probably be my next location. Going to the Water Temple.
I sense a powerful force behind this door. He may not be ready for it.
Okay. I guess I'll go save first. You know, with the amount of dialogue in this game, I just had the thought, because I realized I don't think I've talked to everybody in Cadiz yet. Haven't gone around and made sure to do that. And I'm just remembering we haven't been to any of the other towns yet. And I know of at least 3. I wonder if this game is going to have, like, once Leaf is done updating it, is this game going to be a thicker book, just like the script, just the text of it? If that's going to be thicker than, like, fucking Finnegan's Wake. Or Ulysses. What the fuck?
Purple hair. I like your hair. It looks tasty. Come here.
Awful, awful, hate it. Don't, no, ew. I will never sleep again.
Glutton demon. We need dark resistance. Also, lowering its healing capabilities is a plus.
Buddy, I am just going to kill it dead like I do with everything else. Ooh. Oof, ouch, owie. Oof, ouch, owie. White gravity saved me. Good. Oh, wow. Dude has a lot of health. Gotta lock in. I gotta lock in so hard. I think actually, I'm just gonna do that. I think Alex is just gonna be defending for the foreseeable future. I think I can safely quantum bend it. But if it starts getting double turns, I'm fucked. Okay. Sorry for not talking. I'm locked in, chat. I'm locking in on this fight. Okay. I've got him decently debuffed. I'm in a good position to start, like, casting weave and things. Distort, I'm hoping. Oh, he was resistant to it. Okay, that's not super ideal. But Amelia's plenty buffed. So I think that we're going to be fine. We've got him below half health. Now I need to re-up taunt. So this, the fact that Alex isn't guarding right now could be bad. Could mean bad things. Okay. Not the end of the world. Definitely not the end of the world. I am going to give him a healing potion, though. Yeah, I think just having him defend is the best choice. It's getting weaker. We're almost there. You said it, buddy. Damn. I mean, fuck it. Maybe he's not resistant to it. Hey, hey! There we go. There we go. Easy. Easy. Glutton ring, ancient shield, sour candy. That was icky.
You okay there, Violet?
Yeah, sure.
Let's go talk to the secretary.
Definitely. First, candy. Oh, I forgot to eat my green candy. Who gets the green candy? Probably Amelia? Violet? Sure, I think Amelia. Permanent magic? I mean, Amelia as well, I think. How am I looking at on AP here? Yeah, I'll fuck with that later. Let's look at this. Ancient Shield. Worse in every way to the family shield, the shield that you start the game with. Useless. I mean, it's got better damage reduction, but like the minus 50% recovery debuff is bad. Also, I forgot to look at this Mesra staff. Two-handed. Don't care. What about this glutton ring? Have spell haste plus 20% health and healing received. Ooh. Ooh, that's I think I'm gonna put that on him, yeah. Bonus health is good stuff. Forgotten Horror. Let's not fuck with that yet. Although I am curious. I heard the commotion. What happened? Giant monster. Teeth. Smelled like bodies. Dead bodies.
It's dead now. So, reward?
Oh, sure. It's not much, but it's all I got. 100 gold.
Uh, thank you.
My soul. Is she gonna be okay?
Yeah, just give her time.
Well, thank you for all that you've done. Yeah, no problem. Is that it? That's it. Okay. Okay. Cool. Side quest done. Yay. Let's go ahead and head back to Ghost Town. Do a little ending management stuff, and then I think I'll end stream there. So we learned some lore this time. Learned a little bit about Violet's past and her mom. Unemployed 3. Island of Bronze is south of here. If you ever get the ghost ship built, be sure to check it out. You can also walk there as well via the Ghost Road. Also, I think our mines can lead to it too if our ghosts mine enough. 900 gold. That's what I'm talking about. I think I'm just going to hire everybody to help with the golem. Don't think I've got enough for that. Got a decent amount of gold. But yeah, not enough to upgrade the golem parts just yet. Let me look into my store. might buy one of these swords for Alex. Why do these daggers give so much spirit? The plus 25%, the all attributes bonus on these seems like it's so good, but it's not. Or, I don't know, it might be. There's probably like a build somewhere that uses the Dragon Great Swords. I don't know what that build is. Actually, first I'm going to look for armor here. Oh, you know what? I never checked to see about that Mesra monster raiment. Immunity to poison and toxic. And the stats suck, so whatever. There's something else that we got. Oh shit. Oh shit, that paladin plate though? Oh shit, that paladin plate? I didn't realize we had that. That's perfect for Alex's build. Yeah, geez. Okay, let's see if we can find a better shield, maybe. So these demon shields are good, but they reduce the stats that I'm trying to actually, like, make buff on Alex. The Master Tower shield is definitely real good, but oh wow. That's a lot of stat bonus. Geez, even just like the regular version has a huge flat stat bonus. Probably because it doesn't give a percent buff to any of these stats. I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm going to buy this dragon plate. Because the flat bonuses alone on Alex are going to be huge compared to what he's getting from the paladin plate. And then once he's higher level, paladin plate is going to outstrip dragon plate because the percent stat increases are going to be so much bigger than the flat increases, but that's going to take a while to get there. And let's see if I can't. Well, I'll check the accessories real quick. Oh yeah, here's that item I was talking about that makes you immune to knockdown and flinch. expensive protection. I mean, yeah. Once I get rolling in gold, I'm gonna buy this and slap it on Alex probably. And I'm probably going to buy this and slap it on Violet too. I think I'm gonna buy one of those Drake swords. Yeah, here we go. You can buy free will? That makes no sense because it's called free will. Ha! Funny joke. I mean, it's practically free. It only costs 10 gold. Cheapest accessory in the game. I got one more unemployed ghosty. Put him in the science. Here, ghost. Go do science. Delicious magical science. And I'll save. That'll be it. Thank you all for coming to my stream tonight. Apologies for missing last week. There were extenuating circumstances. So I appreciate you all being here.